Deep within the subterranean darkness, a factory line is in motion. Powerful jaws pulverize the harvest.
They are baking without fire.
We are witnessing the creation of the Amazon's most essential fuel, ant bread.
Saliva floods the crushed seeds, unleashing a torrent of enzymes, amylase, that attacks the rigid chains of starch.
The stone becomes sugar.
To the naked eye, the Amazon is a paradise of abundance. Green leaves choke every inch of available space.
But this is a deception.
The harvester ants have evolved to bypass this problem. They are the millers of the jungle. They are engineers of calories.
While others hunt for fleeting flesh, these workers strip the forest floor of its dormant future, the seeds. The target is a mahogany seed, encased in a shell as hard as wood and laced with chemical deterrents meant to kill any insect that dares to eat it.
The plant fights back.
To crack it requires the colony's majors, supersized workers with heads indistinguishable from hydraulic presses.
Muscle against armor. But the shell is only the first line of defense. Inside, the embryo is often protected by alkaloids.
Raw. It is a death sentence.
If the ants eat this directly, the colony dies. They must process the poison, neutralizing the threat before it can be consumed.
Time is the true enemy. The humidity of the Amazon is relentless, and moisture is the herald of mold.
If the granaries get wet, a fungal outbreak will rot their stockpiles in hours, turning their food source into a toxic tomb.
They must keep the harvest dry.
The storm approaches, but the work below intensifies. The majors crack the shells, passing the fragments to the smaller media workers.
The mastication begins.
Hundreds of jaws work in unison, chewing the toxic pulp into a fine paste, increasing the surface area for the chemical treatment.
This is where the magic happens. The workers regurgitate a precise blend of enzymes that denatures the alkaloids. They are cooking with chemistry.
The poison is dismantled molecule by molecule, stripped of its lethality until only the pure carbohydrates remain.
The result is ant bread, a nutrient-dense, shelf-stable cake that can feed the queen and the larvae through the leanest months.
Survival is a recipe.
Deep within the colony, the queen is the heart of the operation.
One stomach, a million bodies.
But the ants are not perfect millers. In their haste, some seeds are dropped or forgotten in the tunnels.
The thief becomes the planter.
These forgotten seeds, buried in nutrient-rich earth and protected from predators, will become the next generation of the forest giants.
Civilization requires energy. And here, deep beneath the roots, the bread is always rising.